It's your boy RB right now in the building, starting your day the right way in this Pulse 88 Radio. It's My Town Monday, and I got my guest in the building with me, man that goes by the name of Litty Lightz.
Yeah.
Speak up, let them hear you, man. They want to hear you this morning.
Yo.
How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. What about you?
I'm fine, man. Nice to finally meet you. I've seen you out when you've been out, but I didn't want to approach you as I'm a big black dude, and it might look weird. I saw you at the UMA Awards, and I was gonna say, yo, that's that guy that's killing it on the gram. I need to go holler, but then I said, it looks kind of awkward. Man's like big man, just coming up to you, like.
Man, always, man. Come holler, man.
All right. Next time I know better. So how's things going for you? Like I've noticed you since you did the KA freestyle.
Yeah.
Leading up to the Grime Daily Awards. So how was that for you? Like, what made you want to do that freestyle, that KA rhythm freestyle?
I don't know, you know. I just love music, so anything that I can get in on, I just want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
And I see you're really active on the challenges as well.
Yeah.
Have you set out any?
What do you mean?
Like of your own challenges, like?
No, not yet.
You ain't done none.
Gonna come.
Yeah, man, we need an I Done It challenge or something. Need to get you. I know you're gonna have them going crazy still when they when they actually notice what's going on here. They're actually gonna go crazy. And how old are you? You're young.
I'm young.
All right, cool. You're a teen though, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. He's a teen, so that's all that matters. Now it's inspiring to see like a face like yours. I know it might sound weird, but a younger face, a fresher face, and it's you're coming with positive energy and you're showing like younger kids a lot of difference, isn't it? Nowadays, man are coming out with ballies and all of this nonsense. You seem like a level-headed guy. You really want to be an artist. You're not here for just for showmanship.
Yeah, definitely, man. I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of like all them youths that are coming into the music, not even the music industry. Like, I accept the fact that they want to do music, but when they're making it like turn into like gang activity and violence and all of that, and we're all young, and there's like actually like brothers dying around me and stuff, that's when it's like, nah, I don't agree with it at all.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's not at all.
And you make very positive songs and good music, man. I can't lie. When I was listening to I Done It and I watched the video, I was like, yeah, this guy, even the visuals, it's just crazy.
Yeah,
like,
man, love, definitely, man.
Very powerful to see like what makes you be so well together. What's the team like? Like, who's behind all of this stuff? I know you got the legend with you in the building. Try to introduce himself like I wouldn't know who he is.
Yeah, man. Shout out Rough Squad Arts Foundation. Okay. Basically, what Rough Squad Arts Foundation it's a charity organization for like youths that are kind of like more deprivileged or deprived, if you know what I mean. So how I met up with Rough Squad is through that, because they done like a charity program for the youth, and it was basically called Grime Pays, and they just took us like to the BBC building. They showed us like how to shoot a video and how to write bars and all that. Not how to write bars, but they took us to like a high class studio, let us record, let us make beats, all of that. That's how I met up with Rough Squad, and since then it was like June I met up with them. End of June I met up with them. And we've just been clicking ever since, working on the EP.
Man, definitely. Like
EP
I said, you've been out at all these shows and stuff. Like, what's the reception for you like when you're out? People notice you like that cute kid on the gram. Like, what's it like?
Yeah, man, it's a bit annoying sometimes because it's actually getting deep now. Like, it's getting like to a point where I feel like I can't go certain places with my mum. Like after, like especially if it's like straight after school. Like I had a dentist appointment on Friday. But it was right after school. I was like, nah, it's long, man. It's long. Because like all around my area, like everyone knows me, so it's a bit mad.
What area are you from?
Lewisham.
Okay, so up South London.
Yeah, South London.
Salute. Okay, so like, what's it like in school, being your age and being a school guy? Being like famous as well? Yeah,
man. I'm not really like in school. I don't really bring like Litty Lightz in school, if you know what I mean. It's just like me, you know what I'm saying. So I try to stay like grounded in school. Like if I've done something big, like say like right now I'm on radio, I might just tell a couple friends like, man, I was on radio. But more time I just try to stay grounded, level-headed, and just like focus on my school life and just like be normal around my friends, because I don't want it to ever get to a point where it's like, he's acting like a pagan because he's blowing or he's trying to forget about us. Man, that's not what I'm about.
You speak very well for a man of your age, though. I won't lie, like you got it well together still.
Yeah, man, love.
You got it well together. It's good. How long you actually been like spitting and stuff?
Since I could talk. Yeah. Literally, man.
Yeah, no, I could tell it ain't no yesterday thing. You didn't just watch a Grime and say, "Yo, pops, write me some bars." You actually, actually look like you're doing the stuff, man. So let's get to the album, Grime Back. Like, what's it like? Is this your first official release of a project?
Yeah, it's an EP. Grime Back EP out now on all digital outlets. Litty Lightz, come on. That EP. As I said, when I met up with Rough Squad Arts Foundation, it was like, man, I rap. Like I was like, because I met up with Prince Rapid as well. Shout out Rapid. I was like, like, can I have a beat or something? I've always like loved grime, and that's like one of the legends when it comes to beat. Like that's one of definitely.
Man know about Rapid. Man know about Slicks too. I know they like to act like them man ain't big time famous. You get me?
But so then he was like, do you know what? Let's just work on an EP. So then he sent me like, I think there's like 4 or 5 tracks that's produced by Rapid on an EP, and then after that, you know, like me, sometimes if I've had too much of something, I need to have like something more refreshing. If you know what I mean. So I had a couple other beats. Shout out Killer on the beat. Shout out Lebanon. Shout out Ruins Ason. And also shout out Rapid. So that's how the EP came about. And I just thought that with I Done It being added to the EP, I just feel like it was like, because it was relevant, still relevant kind of at the time, it would be like a good bonus track, because a lot of people were like, oh, why isn't it on Apple Music and Spotify and all of that? So instead of releasing the EP, waiting even longer, then release a single, there's no point. I might as well just slapped it on the EP. But
yeah, that's crazy, man. I can't believe like you're so well put together for your age. Like I've met a lot of artists in the past year or two, and it's like, man, a lot of them come here and it's like they just did this by accident, fam. They woke up and fell into it, like made a one video with the man them and it popped off. But for you, it seems like you put the right planning into place. I see you taking part of all the challenges and stuff. I see you at the shows, so you're definitely active and at a young age as well. Like what's the plan, long-term plan for you? Like, because you could be like a Jaden Smith right now, man. Like Slicks needs to get the camera together, and you get me, just make sure man's on like everything, movies, everything. You get me, car. If you were in the States, you'd probably be on Nick Jr. or Disney Channel.
But that's like a plan as well. Like definitely this year, that's an aim, like a goal. By the end of this year, we have to like go to America just to make connects and all of that, because I think that like instead of just staying in the UK and just like being known in the ends or just in London, I want to be like global. I want to be a superstar. I don't just want to be like, oh, you know that kid from down the road or whatever. I want to be global. So man, definitely no, you
definitely got the whole thing put together right. I can't lie, still I wasn't expecting you to come so composed, you know what I'm saying? That's good though. That means you're on the right track, man, and definitely heading for success, because I see like there's a storm behind your name, so it's good to see still. What artists inspired you to wanna rap? I mean, do grime?
Definitely Rough Squad.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Rough Squad. But I don't think like Chip inspired me. But there's a certain amount of respect that I have for him. It's like, man, I rate him for what he's been through, and then how he managed to come out of that out of certain situations, and then have a kind of like clear everything, put everything in the past, and then kind of channel just.
He's like he's on his second or third life right now, Chipmunk. He's leveled up again.
So you know what I mean? Man, I think like with everything it's a learning curve. So I think that's why I respect him as well, because obviously he's done not bad stuff, but he's made bad decisions. Yeah. But then at the end, like he's managed to come back and.
Definitely. So now that obviously we spoke about Chip Like, how would you feel if, has anybody actually come for you lyrically as a grime MC? Because obviously that's like the sport, innit? There's no other like young white kid or black kid that's like, later, who's Litty Lightz?
No. The kids don't want it, definitely.
Okay. But would you be open to like a battle or a clash if it was just a friendly situation? Yeah, you're about that, yeah? Okay.
But I'm telling you, the kids don't want it, 100%.
Hey, you hearing that?
The adults might want to get murked quick, but the kids don't want it, 100%.
Yeah. You better get a ghostwriter if you're coming for Litty Lightz, young man, I'm telling you, because he's proper still. I can't lie. So what song on the EP was your favourite making? Is there a song you're more connected to than the others?
No, not really.
So when you were putting it together, what was the idea? Was it that you wanted to bring like vibes away from what other kids your age group are doing? You wanted to actually make music and not like random drill songs?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to bring grime back, and I think I'm succeeding. I'm still. It's not completely done, but I'm definitely getting somewhere with it, because before like this album, I've never seen so many kids DM me like, oh yeah, your music's sick, because I'm doing grime. Like, I've never seen kids actually like my age and stuff and younger actually enjoy grime, if you know what I mean.
For real.
So it's like, that's what I'm trying to do, because I feel like drill is sometimes so negative. The beats are cold, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes it's so negative, and it can have such an impact on a young person's life. It's like, it's just so sad sometimes, because you see people repeating people's lyrics, but the lyrics are chatting about like, I'll whoosh man down and all of that, I'll kill man, shoot man in their head and all of that, and it's just like, so like surreal and sad. Like, are you actually repeating that and actually listening to that and actually enjoying that? Like, it's mad. So yeah, I just feel like, yeah man, grime is such a special thing, and it's actually ours. Like, drill isn't actually the UK's.
Belongs to Chicago, lads.
Chicago's. So it's like, yeah man, that's why, that's my plan to bring grime.
It's good. You come with an authentic vibe. You're not coming with someone else's flow. You definitely have your own direction, because it is rare. Like, you're probably maybe the second grime artist I've had on my show, because I'm not big in the grime scene, but obviously I know who's who and whatnot, and I felt like, this guy, he's definitely worth the promotion, the conversation and all of that, because I definitely see the movement, and I appreciate you definitely are kind of bringing grime back. Because for someone like me to come and say, yo, let me not watch Clue, Dutch and all these guys doing the road thing, let me see what my man's doing. It's inspiring, so I must assume the kids are seeing the same thing. Maybe got their little pen and pads out trying to write like Litty Lightz. So that's dope, man. I definitely commend you on all of that stuff. What, like, you got a plan for a headline show? Because you know everyone's popping off with this headline show, or are you taking things like one step at a time?
Yeah, not at the moment, but there definitely will be one soon, very soon. But just not at the moment. I don't think that it's worth doing at the moment. I've got something big dropping this year, so probably after that, So yeah, man.
Final question: features.
You
didn't have no features on Grime?
No, not on Grime. Only Slick.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah, that was on purpose.
Okay.
Because I could have got quite big features, because a lot of people are interested in Hollywood and all that. But I just feel like, as it's my first project, I don't want people, say if I got like Chip or something, I don't want people to come for Chip. I want them to come for me. I want to like test my fan base, if you know what I mean.
Definitely.
And make sure that they know me rather than they know Notes or no Chip or whatever. So I just felt like I want people to get to know my music more. But as I said, I got something big, so yeah, man.
Definitely looking forward to that.